Imagine your morning starts something like this in a small village.
YouTube channel. So today I'm going to show you a house in Maharashtra, Nashik, Trimbakeshwar, Kharshet. So Kharshet is a village which is not even located in Google Maps. So this is going to be something suspicious and interesting. So there's a house in Kharshet where my grandfather lives, and I'm going to show you some houses, like not some houses. I'm going to show you one house, and today is like we are building a house in Harsal, which is like almost 5 to 3 kilometers, I guess, from here. So it's a tribal village where which this place is not even located in Google Maps. So I'm just going to show you. I'm not going to show you much details because we need to go to Harsal for Bhumi Pujan, because we are going to build a house, and stay tuned for more videos. So let us start this video, and like this video, share and subscribe. So as we enter, you can see there's a sunrise over here. So there's a small house over here. The person who lives over here teaches in the village school. So they mostly don't live over here, they live in the school itself. And then we have a small house over here also where the cow lives. Now we'll enter. So this is the house which is like recently renovated. Before it used to be really very small, where there was no tiles. They used to use cow dung for the flooring, but now they have installed the tiles also. So as we enter, there is a tulsi thing where they do puja every day in the morning. And as we enter, there's a corridor over here. As there's no light, we need to take care of it. We'll just on the switch over here. Yeah, so we'll enter inside. So there are pictures over here, and as we enter, there's a room over here which we can see as puja room, and they have recently installed the floor. I mean the tiles also. So here is the puja mandir, whatever, or temple we can say, which is made by my grandfather itself. He has made it with wood. So there are many types of gods inside. Yeah. Now we'll go. Over here there is one more small room where there are types of, almaris and cupboards, wardrobes, whatever you can say. And there's a storage room which is filled with like grains, as you can see, which is like full. And as we come over here, there's a kitchen over here. By the way, the kitchen is newly renovated because first they used to make on the clay stove, which produces lots of smoke. So now it's renovated again, and the tiles are also installed. As you come over here, so like before only there's a bathroom over here to bath, and here this is the clay stove about which I was talking, which is now applied some cement, or it was first made with cow dung or clay, or we can say as mud also. And there are two rooms over here which are dark, so we can't see anything, so we just ignore that place. And there's one mud over here, so we just go out. And as we come over here is a beautiful garden made by my grandfather. So over here, I'll just show you. There's like a beautiful way to go inside where there's so many plants, and there's a personal, what we can say, a water filling tank, or we can also say it as a small river. I don't know what to say for it, but then I can see a small river or something. And this is so beautiful over here. And as we go over here, there's one more clay stove on which they boil water for bathing, because they fill the water from here and they just boil it so that the water becomes hot. And that's it for today. Like this video, share and subscribe.
So this is a proof that this is a tribal village. Look at this small kid who is holding a crab in his hand, and literally he was dancing. Look at him now, he'll just dance, which is really very funny, holding that crab in his hand. So after seeing that, we are heading for Harsun, which is like nearby Kharshed, but there are facilities in Harsul, so we planned to build a house over there. So we reached over there, and this is that car. You can see a small car. That's the place where we are. And here my father is explaining the place to my aunt and my grandmother. And this is what my grandmother was doing. I think it's some ritual. She took a coin, kept it on the land, and then she was praying. I don't know what is it called, but she did it. So I just went there secretly and I was shooting it.
So now we are going to buy sweets for Bhumi Pujan. So stay tuned. So let me say you guys that this is Harsul, which I was talking about. This is the market from where all the villages start, and all the villages about which I was talking is not even available on Google Maps.
So we have reached the sweet shop, and there are many sweets over here. And I took many things, but then I could only show some of them. We planned to take son papas like that. So we took all the stuff and we are going to our bikes so that we can just go back to our place, mean the land. And over here the Bhumi Pujan has started, and the Pandit, means the priest, has come, and there's some ritual that we need to touch our parents' feet. So my father is touching their parents' feet, and here is the moment we are supposed to dig the ground, and from that hole only they bring this JCB and continue to dig the big hole, and then the construction starts. So this is how our Bhumi Pujan started, and I thought that's it, but then it continued and the priest started saying some mantras. And let me introduce the blue sari one, who is sitting behind my father and my mother is my aunt. And over here, this is the time when they started to dig very big hole for borewell so that we get enough water to drink. Actually it makes a lot of noise and lot of dust, so I was shooting, and this is the clip what I wanted to show, that the water came out, and I was still very happy because I was the one who said that from here the water will come, and actually the water came. And over here my mother and father were there only in Harsul for the other construction works, to give the work to the person. So I went with my aunt to Nashik, and over here me and my cousins were having pav bhaji which my aunt made, and this is where I applied mehendi for my brother's wedding, which was really very big and beautiful. I love it. That's it for today. Like this video, share and subscribe.